Hey everybody, it's Kelly. I'm here on Saturday, March 20th, 2021 with Shirley's Cottage. I will tell you guys, this is going to be kind of backwards because I already recorded my floss tube. And I'm gonna put from Shirley's Cottage up first, but I'm just gonna give you guys fair warning, and it ended up being 5 parts because of my I mean, so it is long. Each one is like 20 minutes long. But because of my uploading or whatever, and I did say I was chatty today. I don't know what got into me, but I just felt like chit-chatting. So I chatted so much I almost didn't come back to do from Shirley's Cottage, but here I am. So I'm sitting in the same spot. I thought I'd change it around a little bit, but I didn't. You will also then hear me talk about, I'm just going to move that a little bit, talk about why I have this silicone thing in my ear. So you'll have to watch at least part 1 of floss tube number 3. So let's get on from Shirley's Cottage. This one is from Thursday, September 27th, 2018. And we know that my mom got mad because she thinks I'm reading some of her boring columns. For those who might be joining us for the first time, my mom, Shirley, she can be 84 this year. She did other things in her lifetime, but towards the end of her last career that she had was writing a column for a Cambridge newspaper, and she wrote 1,000 columns. So I'm sharing those with you so that they can live on, and she can watch these and see me read them and enjoy them. So this one, hopefully Mom, this one is a little bit more entertaining. I don't read them ahead, so I don't know if she thinks they're going to be boring or not. I'm distracted because Jim just drove up, so I'm looking to see what he's doing. But this one is called Babies, Babies, Babies. I already gave you the date, but if you want to get ready to write down the recipe, this one's going to be Graham's mac and cheese. So here we go from Shirley. I have held, rocked, kissed, and diapered many, many babies over the years. I was 5.5 years old. Donna, my new baby sister, had bronchitis. Mom rocked her in the middle of the night to get her some sleep. Donna couldn't breathe lying down. When Mom got up, so did I. She was my baby sister. I wanted to rock her and make her well. Donna grew up and had 3 babies of her own. I grew up and had 4 babies of my own. 7 cousins in 6 years. Lots of rocking, lots of diapers, lots of love. As I rocked my firstborn, I thought time goes so fast. I would freeze this moment in time, remember how she felt in my arms. I was rocking my daughter. No baby was so beautiful and perfect. I was wrong. Her 2 baby sisters and baby brother were just as beautiful and perfect. I was there when all 4 of my grandchildren were born. Different parents, different hospitals, different cities and states. But I was there for all of them and rocked 4 more newborns as they entered the world. I was not so lucky with great-grandchildren. Hadley 6 and Reed 4 months. Their mother is a professional photographer and keeps us abreast via all the social medias, plus personal photos and goings-on. Thank God for that. However, I can't hug them. They will be too big to rock when I get my hands on them. That's so weird because with COVID and not being able to see them, and now I get to go see them. So it's kind of touching a little special thing for me. The cousins grew up together like siblings. Soon there will be a new generation of cousins to join Hadley and Reed. Both of my nieces and hubbies will soon be grandparents. In fact, Bennett is already here, born in April. Joining them soon will be more cousins. My other niece and nephew will be grandparents twice at almost the same time their son and daughter are about to be parents. I think that makes me a great aunt, doesn't it? It is confusing, even to me, but in the long run, it doesn't matter. Babies are babies. God love them all. All kids like mac and cheese. Good segue, Mom. Adults too, like mac and cheese. There are so many recipes, not counting boxed with powdered cheese. I made it for my kids a lot. I didn't wonder why they loved it. Okay, here's Graham's mac and cheese. By the way, a few more babies have been born. and may be on the way. That's all I can say. And how fitting that when you hear my floss tube, you'll find out that Jim's niece, Jessica, I will call her my niece as well, had a baby girl this morning. So we're excited about that. So here we go. Graham's mac and cheese. Ingredients. 1 pound of elbow macaroni cooked to directions. 1.5 pounds of Velveeta cheese. That good stuff, you know. Milk, half and half cream, butter, salt and pepper to taste. Cut the cheese into very small pieces. 1 stick of butter, half cup each milk and cream. Melt the cheese in a double boiler or pan. Watch closely, stirring occasionally. When it's thoroughly melted, mix in the macaroni. It may need more butter or milk as it sets. So I guess, you know, stir all that together as the cheese is melting. You can heat an oven with buttered breadcrumbs on top. Enjoy, as Shirley likes to say. Okay, does anybody else put ketchup on their macaroni and cheese? Do you want to comment on that? Ketchup, macaroni and cheese, that's how I ate it. So there you go from Shirley's Cottage this week. I hope you guys have a really good weekend, and I will see you next weekend. And if you're up for it, watch all 5 parts of Floss Tube Part 3 if you're into cross stitching or if you just want to see me chit chat. Okay? All right, thanks. Bye-bye.